far as my friend goes, Clay from college, that storybook's closed. And I'm going to have to just wonder what the hell's wrong with the guy and why he doesn't want to talk to me. Probably just doesn't want another alpha male in his life. Probably wants to be the top dog. He's always been the top dog in his life, and he's as smart as I know he is. Then we're thinking, well, why would I ask him to come into my life? Yeah, I don't give a shit, man. If somebody called me 30 years later and said they went to school with me, I wouldn't care if they were Brad Pitt. I would say, come on over, Brad, let's go have lunch. You know why? Because I'm secure in who I am. That's all that matters, really. Apparently, Clay is not paranoid or somebody he went to school with, even though they reached out to him and said that they admired him and respected him and looked up to him. That's what I did. Responded by,
really? Why? Why the interest?
He must remember, because he didn't say that he didn't remember in the beginning. That would have been an easy out. Could have just said,
well, hey, look, I don't remember you, so move along.
He didn't say that. He said,
Interesting. Why the interest?
After I just got done telling him what the interest was, told him I was reaching out to say hi, see how the hell he's doing. And he said, well,
why?
And I said, well, why not? I figured if I could reach you, I'd ask you what the heck you been doing and how you doing. I said, I can't reach Charles Bronson because he's dead. And he was another idol, somebody I looked up to. I used to live my life thinking, what would Charlie do here? You know, because if Charlie, and then when Charles Bronson passed away, I thought, God, if Charles Bronson can die, anybody can die. You know, a little bit scary. I said, I couldn't reach Charles. I was able to reach you, so how the hell are you? What's the problem? Can't you say hi back? You just say hi, just like a normal human being. Ask yourself this question. If somebody reached out to you after 30 years that went to college with you, and they told you that they were curious to know how you've been, and they said they looked up to you and respected you and thought you were a cool person, a good person, would you get back to them and say hi? Or would you just ignore him? I did that with Clay. He ignored me. I got him to respond. I guess I got him to a point where he felt backed into a corner and didn't have a choice. He responded. And
well, what do you want?
That was the overall feeling that I got, anyway, from his response. Brief and like...
Why are you talking to me?
He might as well have just said,
what are you trying to do to hurt me? What do you want from me?
He would have said that. That would have been better, because I would have said, I don't want a fucking thing from you, man. I'm just trying to say, hi, how you doing? We went to school together. Thought you were a neat person. I looked up to you. I respected you. I thought you were a comedic genius, smart person, real smart person. And I wanted to say hi and see how you're doing. And he said, that's
interesting. Why the curiosity?
I said, why not, man? I couldn't reach Charles Bronson because he's dead. I know Clay remembered me because he didn't say he didn't remember me. He just didn't want to talk to me for some reason. I told him, I said, well, I apologize for my error in judgment when I contacted you, but I said, as far as I knew, we were friends back even for a brief time. I said, obviously, I misread our friendship back then, and if I did anything to hurt you or hurt your feelings or bother you, then it was not intentional, and I apologize for it, whatever it was. Well, he still didn't respond to that. He didn't respond at all to that. And then I sent him a message a couple days later, won't bother you again. Obviously, you don't want to talk to me. I may never know why. It's obvious to me now, but he didn't respond to that either. And Clay wants nothing to do with me, and maybe it's because he doesn't want anybody trying to take something from him. Everybody's always wanted something from him, and he's tired of it. And here I come along out of nowhere, and he wants to know
what the hell is this guy talking to me for?
It's just gotta be a hard way to live, stressful. And you know what? I'll bet you it doesn't bother him at all. He lives with depraved indifference ingrained in his psyche. Probably doesn't bother him. With me, it would bother me, because we're two different people. But you can really find time if you really want to. And I can't have too many friends. My mother taught me that. Nothing else, make a new friend. Like Clay is not interested in making new friends. 𝐘𝐈𝐃, man. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry for encroaching on your life. That was not my intention. A little bit depressing. I'll get over it. Moving on, no more friend from college stories. And I'm not gonna try to find any other ones either. What a horrible experience. Horrible. I'll recommend it. Things have been different. I'm not sure I still would recommend. Leave the past in the past, I guess. Make new friends as you move along. Don't go backwards.